What's up, anglers out there? I'm Dave Ruckeshell, and welcome to some real talk about fishing. I'm not even really sure what I'm going to call this channel, but here we go. And this is what it's going to be about. Real talk, me, my cell phone, out here on the dock. So recently, I subscribed to this program called Rebel Angler. And, I really didn't have much of an expectation. I didn't know what I was getting into a whole lot. You buy a sticker, they offer you some lures, you pay for shipping, test them out, post some content, things like that. Yeah, I thought it was a fun way to try out some new lures that I might not have, been able to find in the store or online. So my first one that I got arrived today, was this big swim bait, or glide bait, actually. I'm not a big glide bait or a swim bait type fan, but I saw this and the opportunity to get one up for, the cost of shipping, and I thought, yeah, let's give it a shot. So I got this today, I unpackaged it, and this is kind of what you see. Let me spec this thing out for you guys. On my bench, it measured 6.5 inches, and on my scale, it weighed over 3.5 ounces. So it's a good size glide bait. I was really kind of impressed with the paint scheme on here and this ghost finish. As I hold this up, you can probably see all the way through this thing. It's got a really cool pearl underbelly. I think they called this one the bluegill color. It's got like a dark back, and I'm sure you can see my fingers through this thing, and I'm actually kind of excited to use this bait. It came with these really pretty nifty hook keepers to protect your fingers. I will say that probably first thing I'm going to do is swap out the trebles and the split rings. But don't get offended by that. I have been doing this a long time, and I swap out trebles and split rings on all kinds of baits. So it's got some really cool looking eyes here. And I mean, it's got this nice little rubber tail. Like I said, it's a really good looking color. It's a fantastic bait. I'm excited to get this thing in the water and try it out. I've got a trip to Canada in a couple of months, and this is going to be up there. We're going to try this for some walleye and pike and see how it does. We'll put some durability on this finish. I can't really tell if it's like on there or in there type finish. It looks like it would be in the plastic, so it's not like just printed on the plastic, so it might be kind of durable. It's got some really big balls on the inside of it. You can kind of see them there. I guess those kind of hold the weight down and allow it to do. It does have kind of a subtle rattle to it, not a whole lot of a thump, kind of a low pitch. Let me hold up my S-Waver with it. This was the first, or the bait that this was the only other glide bait that I had to compare it to, and you can see it's bigger. It's all the way around bigger. It's taller, it's deeper, it's thicker than an S-Waver. It's over twice the weight. So of course, those S-Waver hooks might do a good job on this bait too. I'm not even sure what this thing is called. I have to go back and look at the email, but I just thought I'd give you guys a first look at it. Tell you I'm kind of excited about it, and like I said, I'm really impressed with the color. It's this ghost is transparent. It's very nice. I think this is going to be a winner. Stay tuned to this channel, and we'll test this thing out and let you guys know all about it. Till next time, see you on the water.